Meanwhile, the World Cup run is over for our U.S. men's national soccer team, too, after a loss to Belgium last night. U.S. soccer reporter Troy Hirsch has a recap of the game and match from Seattle.
The United States had adopted the motto of us against the world for this tournament, but Belgium used that mentality to their advantage in the round of 16 in front of a very pro Stars and Stripes crowd here in Seattle. And after a failed attempt to keep striker Folarin Balogun off of the pitch, the Red Devils ran circles around the U.S., showing superior skill. Belgium struck early in the 9th minute when Charles de Ketelaere tipped in a centering pass. The Red Devils had 11 scoring attempts in the first half to just 2 for the U.S., but one of those attempts came off the brilliant boot of midfielder Malik Tillman. His free kick in the 31st minute deflected off the head of a Belgian defender to give Tillman his second goal in as many games. But before the Seattle crowd could finish celebrating, de Ketelaere hit the mute button by notching his second goal of the match off a header in the box just 2 minutes later. Early in the second half, the U.S. fortunes fell further when star forward Christian Pulisic suffered a lower leg injury and left the match. Forced to turn up the offensive pressure even more, the Stars and Stripes left themselves open to counterattacks. And when goalie Matt Freese came out of the penalty box to play a ball in the 57th minute, he whiffed on a clearing kick, and Hans Vanaken pounced on the mistake to make it 3-1. The U.S. did not have the energy or ability to rally, and just like 2014, Belgium ended the Stars and Stripes World Cup run in the round of 16, winning 4-1. After their worst World Cup loss since 1990, Coach Mauricio Pochettino said, "From the beginning, we really didn't connect with the game, and we didn't show what we normally show." He also said, "We need to see why we didn't approach this game like we approached the rest of the World Cup, and the responsibility is on me." Midfielder Tyler Adams added, "Today was one of our bad days, and it got the best of us. But let's not get it twisted. The better team won." So the run for the host country ends short of their goal of lifting the World Cup. But this group of players did accomplish their goal of captivating a nation and inspiring people of all ages to engage and enjoy the sport of soccer. And Adams concluded that the players will take the next step because of this tournament. In Seattle with the U.S. soccer team, I'm Troy Hirsch.